Hello, Mahesh.
Hi.
Thank you for coming along and doing this little interview.
Okay.
So you came to me you've been coming to me for a few sessions, and we've done some work on. Well, I don't know. You tell me. What was it you came to me for originally?
Originally, I came to you. Well, my wife got the idea from a workplace.
Yeah.
Hypnotist. I didn't know if this services was out there, basically.
Yeah.
So I was recommended by one of her friends. So hence I got in contact with you.
Yeah.
Well, my wife did, and I followed it up.
What was the problem?
Drinking.
Drinking.
Too much. Binge drinking.
Binge drinking.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
a big problem in my life, and I was doing it 3-4 times a week, basically.
Oh, okay.
And that's for like 4 or 5 years.
4 or 5 years.
Yeah, so it's been a long time,
Yeah.
on and off.
Yeah.
A lot of family problems, what comes with it.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, so came to see you, and the first meeting we had was a very good session. You got me into different thinking. I went into like hypnotist trance, if you call it.
Yeah, we did some hypnosis.
That's right.
We did a few other little things as well, didn't we? We did quite a lot. I remember with you moving your eyes around.
Yes, a lot of
Did
eyes
some
moving and
strange things called integral eye movement therapy.
Yeah.
For anyone listening.
yeah.
And we did some hypnosis. And what was the effect after you came to me for the following week?
Yeah, the following week. Well, when I first met you, I went without drink for 6 days. On the 5 days. On the 6th day, I went out and got drunk again.
Yeah.
Which I told you about.
Yeah.
But I used to drink 3-4 times. But after I met you, it was just once in that week,
Right.
and that was a binge. And then the second time I met you, in that week, I had a drink, but just at home. I had 2 pints, two cans of beer at home.
Right.
It wasn't a binge.
Right.
And now I
And
felt
was that an unusual thing for you
it was
to do that?
It was very unusual, because when I had that drink, I was feeling sick, apparently.
Okay.
Which I mentioned to you before. I was very, really sick.
Hmm.
Not really sick, but for 2 drinks and me vomiting was very. My
Wow.
wife found it very strange. So I think my body was trying to tell me something, but or the mind. I'm not sure. I don't know. I felt like this before, basically.
Wow.
And then now it's the 3rd week, and there's no binge. So it's been
Wow.
2 weeks without a binge.
So what was it? So what was it like? Just that time, just not binge drinking. How did you feel? I mean, how did you feel generally? How did you feel during the week?
During the week, I felt more energetic, basically. I woke up, as I said, I was awake at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
I was more active.
Yeah.
Felt fresher, more stronger, more time to think of what to do. I mean, I started going back to the swimming,
Right.
joining
Okay.
the gym, doing more things with the family.
Okay.
I mean,
Because that's one of the things you mentioned about the different strategies that you. Because I mean, you drink. I mean, from what I remember, you were using for a way of coping with stress, that
that's
kind
right,
of thing.
a lot of stress and that, but then I found ways to control the stress. I've given a workload to my colleagues to help out, so the stress
Right.
is there, but I'm managing the stress, so hence the drinking is just becoming a social thing, you know what I mean?
Right.
So in social thing as well, who I drink with, I've got a set mind, as you've taught me.
Okay.
That's the plan, stick to the plan.
So you've got
Yeah.
different stress management
That's right.
strategies now
That's
as well.
right. And now when I'm sitting in a bar, I'm thinking of my family. That's it. And
Okay.
I know how to speak to my friends or
Okay.
clients.
So you've got some new strategies,
New
ways to
that's the
think about
strategies,
things.
and how to talk to them as well. So that's the main thing, basically, which
Okay.
wasn't there before, or which I never thought of, because obviously after 3-4 drinks, you go into a different state of mind,
Yeah.
and you don't know what you're doing. Well, don't know what you're speaking, what you're doing sometimes.
Yeah.
You see,
Yeah.
if I was recording myself, I probably look like an idiot.
Wow.
So yeah, it's been a very good session with you, and I
Okay.
really enjoyed it.
So what if someone listening was curious about hypnosis? How would you describe hypnosis to them?
I'll describe it as this, not as you see in the TV. Because I see, is it Paul McKenna?
Yeah.
When I see that, I was getting scared. People like, with the
Stage hypnosis.
stuff. Will they start doing anything bad, or we
Right.
might go into some sort of mood swings, or
Right.
I was scared at first, but then
Right.
it's just it's not as you see on TV.
So what's it like? What's hypnosis like?
it's relaxing. You get into, you're different. You think differently, as you said, as you taught me. There's different. The mind doesn't work. It does work, but it's not as fully aware as your main brain.
Yeah.
So
well, exactly.
That balance, that strength. I mean, the first session, my brain felt a bit heavy.
Yeah.
Because I was using it
in a different way.
In a different way. Yeah. So I think hypnosis is not what you see on TV. It's a very good. Very well. The way you. There might be different types of hypnosis. I'm not sure, but the way you've given it to me has helped me so much, basically. So I would recommend you to a few of my friends. 100%.
Thank you. Well, you know what I always say, that it's like hypnosis in a way is like teaching people to think differently as well.
Yeah,
on every levels of their being.
That's right. Thinking differently.
Yeah.
Speaking differently, reacting differently, and
yeah.
You know, I really, my wife, my family, my sister, my daughters realise the change the way I speak to them.
Oh, really?
And it's not getting my temper wise, it's gone down to 0.
Okay. So you've noticed differences at home and stuff.
That's right.
Family,
much difference.
Okay.
People at work have seen difference in me as well. So
oh, really?
You can tell by someone's face when they drink too much and suddenly they stop. You can see more shinier, more fresher.
Yeah. Okay, great. Well, anything else to add, or?
Done a great job to me.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank
James.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you, and thanks for doing this little short interview.
No problem. Thank
Thanks
you very much.